There will be more cabs on the streets of Las Vegas. The taxi authority made that decision late this afternoon. The question is, do we need more cabs? For the answer, we turn to Channel 8's Edward Lawrence. Well, Edward?
Well, Paul, the answer depends on who you ask. If you ask a cab driver, they will say no. If you ask cab company owners, they will say yes. Both have data to back up their positions. It was standing room only, 200 cab drivers packed into a small hearing room at the Grant Sawyer building for the Taxi Cab Authority meeting. The debate went on for 5 hours. Cab drivers lined up against adding additional cabs to the streets.
We are forced on working longer hours and more days to compensate for lost wages due to the saturation of this market.
For the first time in a very long time, I'm having trouble making ends meet. It is becoming very difficult to earn a living driving a cab, even in Las Vegas.
We don't need more taxis. These guys are right. It's getting tougher and tougher and tougher for us to make a living nowadays.
The main complaint was cab drivers' salaries were declining because traffic and long lines reduced the number of trips drivers run in a shift. When the drivers finished, cab company owners outlined why more cabs would be a good idea. Their argument centered around future growth and Las Vegas adding 4,000 more hotel rooms when the new Venetian Tower opens. Taxi Cab Authority Chairwoman Karen Werner Collins says board members sided with the company owners.
I say to them, you know, look, we are concerned about your best interest. I hope that the history, at least in my tenure on the board, proves that.
Werner Collins says taxi company owners are planning to fund a comprehensive traffic study designed to show how cab drivers can drive from one part of town to another faster. The study will offer solutions to traffic, still just lip service, according to Jerry, the cab driver, who made just $16.60 in 4 hours on the clock this morning.
I can't live on this. I'm working 12 hours a day trying to do the right thing, and we can't make a living no more because they keep on adding cabs.
And it was the most emotionally charged meeting ever, according to Taxi Authority board members. Still, 96 cabs will be added over the next couple of months. Now, drivers have made about the same amount of money over the last 3 years, but the cost of living has increased, and now there will be, as I said, 96 more drivers fighting for their paychecks. Gary?
Edward, thank you.